All right.
Insane clown posse! We love it, the insane clown posse.
And that's what happens to prolonged exposure to crack. Just kidding.
Or the insane clown posse.
Grief or loss may very well develop what I call magical thinking until they can get themselves believing something that's different than what happened.
In other words, someone who, let's say, loses their father might convince themselves that he's actually in Europe on a trip.
Absolutely.
But those people don't also think that they're in Europe with their father. They're not delusional to that extent, are they?
No, but they may very well take a trip to go see their father.
But it would be unlikely for someone in denial to
Denial, is
tell
that near
another
Egypt?
individual that my loved one is in Tampa and I'm with her, when in fact you're not. That would be.
Are you in denial? That's in Egypt.
I don't know what started that.
Let me give you a hypothetical. Hypothesize that this 22-year-old mother, her child dies. She immediately, within half a day, goes to her boyfriend's house and, oh, I forgot to answer. This child dies and she doesn't tell anybody that the child has died. No one. She then goes to her boyfriend's house and rents a movie, spends the night, engages in sexual relations with her boyfriend that day. The next day, she, oh, by the way, she lived with her parents. That's part of that. She then sneaks back into the house when they're gone, and over the next 30 days, she continues.
I'm objecting to the word sneak.
I would call that magical thinking. She's a magical thinker, not a murderer. Oh, I'm a magical thinker. She's a magical thinker. I'm not a murderer. I'm a magical thinker. Look at her crying now, though, while the magical thinker's on there. What a murderer.